students, here is your math teacher Sanjeev Sikri. Today we will discuss very important question for standard 10 from chapter statistics. Students, it is based on the topic mean. You must remember in our last lecture we discussed about how to calculate mean by three different ways. That is direct method, assumed mean method and step deviation method. On the basis of this concept, let's take this question. Students, here the question is, we are given intervals, we are given frequencies, but in this question we have two missing frequencies, f1 and f2. We are also given the total sum of frequencies, summation fi is given and mean is also given. We need to find these f1 and f2. Students, this is one of the most important questions of this chapter, you can say, of statistics, and this can be done in any of the three ways. That is, you can say direct method, assumed mean method and step deviation. But I advise you to go with step deviation, because in this step deviation method the calculation remains very easy, and you will see we'll eliminate one of these unknowns, and you think if we have we are able to eliminate one of the two unknowns and we're left with one unknown, the equations will become very easy. So it's my view that we must go with step deviations. Rest depends upon you how do you take this question. So if you remember the method of step deviation, the formula for mean was, मैं सबसे पहले यहाँ पे formula लिख देता हूँ mean की place पे. The formula was a plus summation fi ui over summation fi multiplied by h is equal to 50, which is given to us. So for this step division method, we must have a, ui and h, and if you see the h remains 20, the class size, it is common throughout all the intervals, that means h is 20. And for as far as a is concerned, I told you that you can go with a at the middle of these xi's. So for that, first of all, let's calculate xi, which are the class mark of intervals. How to find class marks? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. That is 0 plus 20 divided by 2, which gives you 10. And then keep on adding these class size. 10 plus 20 gives you 30, 50, 70 and 90. So these all are class marks. Now if you remember the last method, last question, we took a at this position at the middle of x's. But here when you are solving the question of f1 or f2 or even a single missing, आप उसको a वहां पे ले जहां पे missing है. That means a either तो f1 वाली position पे ले लें और f2 पे ले लें. So I'll go with 30. मैं a को 30 लेता हूँ. You can have 70 as well. इनमें से कोई भी एक ले लो, calculation will remain easy. The next column which we need to generate is ui. ui means xi minus a over h. What is h here? It is class size, that is 20. And I hope you remember the method to write ui's. जहां पे आपने a लिया है उसके सामने बिल्कुल 0 लिख दें, and in upward direction write -1, -2, -3, and in downward it is +1, 2 and 3. Whatever these intervals are, you just need to apply 0 at the position of a, and then in upward direction -1, -2 and downward 1, 2, 3. Without any calculation you can go with, but with the condition that these class size must remain same. Now the next column which we need to generate is fi ui. When you multiply students fi ui, sometimes what happens, by mistake we take this column into multiplication. So for to overcome that mistake, I advise you, जब आप पेपर में क्वेश्चन करें तो आप इसके ऊपर एक हल्की सी पेंसिल के साथ लाइन लगा दें, so that you can remember that this column is not to be considered into multiplication, and we need to multiply these two, f1, fi and ui. Now let's multiply. 17 minus 1 minus 17, f1 into 0, so here comes 0. So you can see that one of the unknowns f1 and f2 has been eliminated. 32 into 1, 32, f2 into 2, 2f2, 19 into 3, 57. I hope it's clear to you. Now add these, minus 17, 32, 2f2 or 57. If I calculate all these, so minus 17 plus 57, 40. 40 and 32 gives you 72, plus this term will remain as it is, 2f2. So this is Fi ui and this is Fi. Now putting the values here in mean. A is 30. Fi ui 72 plus 2f2 over summation Fi 120, which is given, into h is class size, which is 20, is equal to 50. I hope it's clear to you. We'll be shifting this 30 other side. ये उधर जाके माइनस हो जाएगा, 20 यहाँ पे कट करेगा, so you'll get 72 plus 2f2 over 6 is equal to 30. Will subtract it, you will get 20. Now this 6 will multiply the other side and it will be 120. Students, keep on solving this question along with me. 6 multiply करेगा, 72 plus 2f2 is equal to 120. 72 shift करेंगे, minus हो जाएगा, it will be 2f2. 120 minus 72 will give you 48. Will shift 2, it will divide and you will get f2 is equal to 24. So I hope it's clear. We got one of our two unknowns and f2. So here is the value of f2, which is 24. Now for next other unknown, we'll apply summation fi. Now summation fi is given to be 120. And if we add actually all these, इनको add करें 17, 32 and 19. If we add these, we'll get 68 plus f1 plus f2. f1 plus f2 is equal to 120. I hope it's clear. When I shift this 68 to other side, you'll get f1 plus f2 52. Putting this value of f2 24. f1 plus f2 is 24 is equal to 52. 24 दूसरी साइड पे जाएगा, subtract and you'll get f1 is equal to 28. So students, you can see we by applying this step division method we have the unknowns f1 and f2. So if you just see how easy it's if you apply step division, the calculation becomes very easy. Suppose you would have not applied this step division, you would have applied direct method. Then 17 को आप 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करते, f1 को 30 से मल्टीप्लाई करते, f2 50 से, f2 70 से, 19 90 से. So it would have been a very you can say huge calculation work you would have to do. So to better to apply this step division method to solve whenever there are missing terms, if it is when it is a single or like this f1 f2. So similarly we'll be taking missing frequency questions for mod and median in our next lectures. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you very much.